Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Today you are most compatible with Capricorn. You may feel really accomplished in your energy today. 7 a.m. could have been important for you today or will be tomorrow. I'm recording for you on Sunday. Sundays are the day of the sun. The sun brings the energy of our abundance and happiness, growth. It's also the energy of our character, our reputation, our self expression, your boldness, right? Okay. Scorpio, you'll look nice in the color blue, or the color blue may appear in your day. Blue is the energy of your throat chakra, communication, speaking the truth, maybe a fear of speaking, okay? Your good luck number for today is the number 95 or 59, which reduces down to a 5. Fives are changes, disruptions, disturbances, okay? Good or bad, right? So, hey, hi, hello, Scorpio. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed already, Scorpio, do me a big favor and hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Scorpio. So we're going to do a quick energy check and just look at the overall energies you may encounter as you go about your day. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, and the outcome of that, okay? So let's see, Scorpio. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I've pinned all of your most recent videos in the description box. Make sure you check those out. I did love readings for you guys yesterday, Scorpio. Make sure you check that out as well, my friend. Your entire playlist is pinned as well. There's over 100 videos there for you to check out. Put it on, let it play in the background as you go about your day, and see what other messages you collect along the way, okay? So, Scorpio, I do have the balcony door open as normal, friend. I don't live here by myself. I have neighbors, and there's a dog park and a lake right outside my balcony. So sometimes we hear dogs, birds, ducks, geese. I hope that doesn't bother you, okay? Maybe a neighbor, maybe a car. So let's see, Scorpio. But don't run, friend. Most of the time it's pretty quiet. So let's see. Let's see. And there's a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card. So you have storm warning. Now, storm warning is the energy of difficulties that may be arising, okay? There may be something happening, and I believe your overall number reduced down to 5. I said changes, disruptions, disturbances. I don't like it, Scorpio. Storm warning and deceit, okay? So be on the lookout for a deceitful person here. Let's see what these three are. The 9 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. So some sort of deceit maybe in regards to your stability, or maybe some sort of large amount of money, an inheritance, a lottery winning, a large amount of money, right? Let's see. And then, yeah, because it was the 10 of Pentacles, right? The 10 of Pentacles, storm warning, is card number 10 as well. So, yeah. Let's leave that one out, friend. We'll see. If it applies, if it don't, it don't, right? I don't remember her name. I used to watch her a long time ago. And she used to say, if it don't apply, let it fly. I can't remember her name. I used to watch her a long time ago. I can't remember her name. I used to like her. She was hilarious. I think she was a Libra. All right, Scorpio, let's see. You may have a significant Libra placement. I swear I heard it in her voice. If it don't apply, let it fly. She was fabulous. Let's see. All right, let's see what's causing this storm warning. Someone here may have a Libra Venus, okay, or their Venus is in Scorpio and you're a Libra sun watching. But let's see. The Nine of Wands. Yes, something difficult here, right? The Nine of Wands is the energy of something that's kind of beating us up just a little bit because we're having to do it all by ourselves. It's uncomfortable, but you're pushing through it anyway, right? Perseverance, right? The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck, which is the energy of two people choosing to be together. The Seven of Pentacles is waiting. The Nine of Swords is stressing you out while you wait, friend. Okay. All right. Definitely could be uncomfortable waiting to hear from someone or connect with someone if you're going through a breakup. So let's see. This could be someone around you, Scorpio. So how are you appearing, my friend? Let's see. How are you appearing? And again, all right, the storm warning was card number 10 with the 10 of Pentacles. Deceit is card number 25, which reduces down to a 7 with the 7 of Pentacles, right? Money that you could be waiting for. I'm just saying, friend, we can't forget. We can't forget, okay? I want you to know if somebody trying to play you on your money. But Scorpio, what am I saying? You would know, friend. Let's see. How are you appearing here, Scorpio? So the Six of Swords. You could be traveling, and maybe that's why someone's plotting on your money. And then notice in this depiction of the Six of Swords, where this is the normal depiction of the Six of Swords, but this person is traveling by boat, right? Storm warning. So you may approach some sort of storm literally while you are traveling, okay? If you're going on like a cruise or something, I would say don't. I would say reschedule it, okay? It doesn't look like a normal it's raining outside. This looks like a really bad storm. And it almost looks like it again, if you are planning to travel by boat, it looks like this boat is not going to be sturdy enough for the storm that's approaching. Remember, it's a warning, right? It's a really little boat compared to this massive tornado that's happening here, right? So I would consider that if you are planning to travel, because again, like I said, this is a warning. So if you are planning to travel by boat, taking a vacation, you know, going on a cruise, definitely check the weather. The Four of Pentacles, hold on to your money. Deceit, someone's lying. Someone could be trying to scam you as well. What's the outcome here, Scorpio? The Eight of Wands, which is movement, right? Movement is things that happens quickly, right? It feels like, Scorpio, someone's trying to someone's trying to run game, like they're trying to scam you, okay? Whoever this lover's person is, it feels like maybe they're asking for money, or they're asking for money. Well, you're the one in the Six of Swords. You're the one that's traveling here. But I feel the Emperor, the Moon, the Death, Four of Pentacles. Hold on to your money, friend. Why are you the Six of Swords, Scorpio? The Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is conflict. We said fives, right? Changes, disruptions, disagreements, right? It's competition. The Five of Swords is someone who is, could be verbally, you know, and emotionally harsh with their words, right? The Five of Swords is someone who's very vindictive, they're in a mean energy, right? They're, coming out of the Three of Swords. So they're pretty petty, they're hurt. I don't think it's you though. I feel like this is someone that you're moving away from, because usually we know just logically that 5 comes before 6. So if it was you, then you're in the 6. I feel like the 5 is who you're moving away from. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. Someone has betrayed you and you're moving away from them. Or they're going to, Scorpio. I feel like someone's trying to get you to come somewhere. Maybe someone's waiting for money from you, okay? That's very clear, right? Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. Could be someone that you share children with, whoever this lovers is. What's in the Nine of Wands? Because the overall energy here is storm warning. What's causing this energy is the Nine of Wands. So let's see. The Four of Wands, which is your home life, right? Traditionally, the Four of Wands is a very positive card. It's celebration, it's happy, it's marriage and, togetherness, celebrations, right? But it's also your home, your stability. It's a 4. Someone's doing it all by themselves and they're waiting for you to give them some sort of money or support. The 7 of Pentacles is waiting for money. And I feel like maybe you are taking a long time to, maybe something happened with your traveling, or it's going to happen with your traveling because of the weather. Something is not what it seems. What's the 8 of Wands? Or maybe it's not as urgent as it appears, Scorpio. Someone could be making you think they're, in the 10 of Swords. They're really not. They're the 7 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Wands is the Empress, right? I said someone that you could share children with, right? The Queen of Pentacles. The Empress is a mom, but the Empress is very abundant. There's some sort of communication that you could be maybe getting from, like I said, someone that you share children with, or maybe your mom. The Ace of Wands, about a new beginning, a new the Ace of Wands would be a new job, right? A new project. With the Empress and the Ace of Wands, it could be a new childbirth. Literally, someone's giving birth and you're having to move quickly or something like that, Scorpio, okay? I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be an emergency. Okay. Storm warning, 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords is your energy. I feel like there's some sort of emergency that you're going to have to deal with this week. Maybe in regards to your mom, or like I said, someone that you share children with here, with the lovers. Someone's waiting for money, or maybe all of this is happening and that's why you're in the 9 of Wands. You're beat up. You're having to deal with your partner here who's, waiting for money. They're stressed out, 9 of Swords. Then there's something happening over here with the new project with the Empress, or a baby. It literally looks like someone's giving birth. The 8 of Wands is, something that happens quickly. What's the deceit energy? Let me see really quickly, Scorpio. This wasn't supposed to be this long, friend. Let's see. What's the deceit energy? What's this deceit energy for my Scorpio friends? Let's see. So the Knight of Wands, yeah, I feel like, the Knight of Wands is the Knight of action, right? It's one of the fastest moving knights in the deck. And I feel like someone's making it out to be an emergency, but that's what's not true here. It's not as an emergency as someone like you don't I don't want to say that you shouldn't rush, right? But the Knight of Wands is your energy, it's movement, it's quick, it's Aries, right? Aries don't have patience. You gotta know that you gotta know the energy, friend. And I feel like someone is like inciting you that to make you move quickly, making you think that it's an emergency when it's really not, right? It could be a situation. It feels like there's a situation where maybe there's someone around you that's giving birth and there's someone else around you, like you're going to maybe there's two women here, Scorpio, okay? If you are a male Scorpio, or if you are the female, you could be one of these two women. One of them already have children with Scorpio, okay? Or Scorpio, you have children with these two women. One of them is giving birth and the other one is going to create an emergency so that you aren't able to be there for the birth of this child with this other person. That's what it feels like. Yeah, Six of Cups. Children, all right? Things from your past, okay? Yeah, look at that, the Tower. Like I said, the Knight of Wands, the Tower. We were looking at the deceit, right? What's the lie, right? What's the dishonesty? They're creating an emergency, but it's really not that urgent. They just don't want you to be there for this other person. Even if it's not a childbirth, it feels like a childbirth, okay? They're lying, Scorpio, okay? It's not that important. So we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do energy reads again throughout the week. We'll do money messages tomorrow, Monday, to look at the overall energies around your money, career, and finances. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing some of your day with me, Scorpio. I appreciate you. Bye, guys.